I don't own a puffer jacket here. Why am I wearing a puffer jacket in Nairobi? Why do I feel like I need that? Like this weather right now, the ghetto. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. That is so wild for me today because I've been toying with this idea for 2 years now, and the fact that I'm actually doing it is just insane. But welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm gonna have a tag, a subscribe, disclaimer. I am a soft girl, but I'm not a soft girl. I'm a little crazy. So if you're the type of person who gets like easily offended, I suggest you click away, because this is not one of those places I'm gonna be shy or be walking around eggshells, because this is my channel. So quick disclaimer, but if you're okay with that, then welcome and join the family. Ooh, family, it's just me. Which family? Join the gang? Which gang? Please subscribe, I guess. So today's video is gonna be a Q&A. So yeah, I didn't let you guys pick the questions because the people on my socials are not nice, and I didn't want to be boring and like, how old are you? Well, you need like, those are such, you know, surface level questions. Like, we'll do that, I'll answer those, but very quickly. We're not gonna spend the whole video talking about how old I am, what hospital I was born in, and also I am not answering any security questions. Don't ask me my dream job. Don't ask me what I wanted to do as a kid, because I know y'all gonna hack into my bank accounts, and I'm not stupid. Thank you. Let's get right into it. So I have my laptop here because all my other phones, I'm really careless. All my other phones broke. I dropped one in the shower. The other just went dead in coast. So basic stuff. So like I said, my name is Charlene. Please spell it correctly. Thank you. I'm 19. I go to uni in the UK, in Nottingham. I am currently I just finished my second year of my LLB program. I'm going into my final year. So if the set changes, just know I've traveled, because this is like Kenyan kind of set, but obviously my accom in the UK is very different. What is your biggest pet peeve? Like I said, I'm not necessarily the kind of butterfly, peaches, rainbows kind of gal. I'm a little bit rough on the edges, if you know what I mean. Rough on the edges. I hate gum. That's my biggest pet peeve. I have a serious trauma with gum. And I think it's because this one time when I was like 9 years old, we visited like a gum wall. And if you don't know what a gum wall is, just Google it. But it's like where people come and they stick gum on a wall. And I was just like, all this saliva, I just couldn't do it. Like from then on, I was just like, I'm sorry. And then I went to Singapore and I found out that gum was banned, and I was like, yeah. And now I want to move to Singapore. So gum, just the way people chew, like what are you doing? Like putting it on the table, like it's really so icky to me. There's so many other ways. Like you can use those Listerine things that you put on your tongue, they melt in your mouth and still have that minty freshness. But this one, like, we're too old for that. I also don't like a lot of like artificially flavored things, like rainbow belt. What? Belt and licorice. Like things that have way too many colors. Like I like chocolate, but that's it. Like everything else that's like rainbow color. Well, what do you mean by that? Rainbow colored and like, you know, all that like sugary stuff. Like I cannot. Apart from Skittles, but beyond that, I literally cannot. And I've not had Skittles, I think, in like 5 years. So really, that's even pushing it. I hate a lot of things that people do. Like generally, I'm not a very nice person. Like off the bat. Like don't get me wrong, I'm a nice person, but only once you get to know me. Like straight off the bat, I apologize, because genuinely, I've given some people some terrible impressions. But do, you know, say hi if you know me from somewhere, you know, come. I promise I'm a nice person. I just don't think I'm a outwardly very, very kind person. But I think that's normal. I think people who are very, very kind have something to hide. I'm convinced. You are a serial killer. Yeah, look within. You are Ted Bundy. No, that's not backed up. But yeah, I'm saying you're Ted Bundy. What is my least and my most favorite part about Nairobi? When I wrote these questions, my favorite was the weather. Obviously, because I'm comparing it to UK weather. But right now, in this August 6th, The weather is horrendous. It's 15 degrees, 14 degrees, 13 degrees. Every time I look at the degrees, I'm like, whoa, in this Nairobi? Like this? So it used to be the weather, because I feel like the weather's quite temperate. Even though it's cold, it doesn't get too cold. But right now, it's the ghetto. This is giving the UK in spring when I left and it was raining and cold and I was still wearing a puffer jacket. I don't own a puffer jacket here. Why am I wearing a puffer jacket in Nairobi? Why do I feel like I need that? Like this weather right now, the ghetto. The ghetto. I don't even have anyone to cuddle with. That's what makes it worse. Like it could be the ghetto or I could have someone, but no. I'm single and it's the ghetto. Like how does that work? But on a usual summery day, cute, the weather. My least favorite part about Nairobi, which is also like why I love Nairobi as well, is kind of the people. Like I love my friends. I love the people that I hang out with. But some people in Nairobi can be very questionable. Yeah, some of you, hey. Woo, some of you are toxic. Toxic. I think Nairobi is very peaceful when you're alone. Like I think Nairobi is a great city by itself. But the people who come and bring the toxicity and the nonsense and the going out all the time, like I like to party, but y'all, yeah, functioning alcoholics. Again, look within. Don't blame me. Blame yourself. Thank you. My next question. What is my favorite restaurant? Now, I love food. Like people think just because I'm petite, I can't eat. But not the rhymes. That wasn't even intentional. Anyway, I genuinely enjoy, like I have a really almost unhealthy relationship with food. Like I enjoy eating, even when I'm not hungry, even when I am hungry, even when I'm not either of those things. I just love to eat. Like I love the flavor of food. So when combining this list, trust me, I'm putting my foot into this. Like this is my holy grail. Like this is it. This is what I love. So honorable mention goes to my boo, Art Cafe. Shout out to the Westgate branch. Art Cafe. I'm laughing because I know my friends will be like, oh no way. We didn't know. But Art Cafe, I'm telling you, is just so convenient and just so good. Like, you know, I feel like Java's everywhere, but the only thing they sell that's really good is coffee. But now Art Cafe, they have really nice food, and you know when you're hungry, it's got a bag. Like it's just got a bag. So definitely Art Cafe. I'm also very obsessive, so not Art Cafe as a whole. Art Pesto, no chicken. That is the sweet spot. Just put a little bit of salt on there. Woo! More cheese. Done. I feel like this list would be incomplete without them because I think genuinely I eat at Art Cafe maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And the same thing, yeah, the same dish, yeah. Another honorable mention. And I wish I could go to this restaurant more often because it's so good, but it's just so far. Like, Karen is so far, but Talisman, such a good restaurant. Like, their food is so good. The beef massaman curry with rice and chapati, because we don't pick here. We don't do rice or chapati. We do and then we just pay the 100 bob difference because we need both. Talisman is so beautiful. Like, it's just... He needs some milk! And then in the UK, there's only 2 restaurants on this list because, like, I don't know, I feel like I've been to quite a few restaurants in the UK and I don't know, like, all those Mayfair restaurants, I don't know, like, I feel like I could just get better Chinese food and better Japanese food than going to Nobu or Hakkasan. Don't shoot me, but that's just how I feel. So, one of my fave restaurants in the UK, and I only had this once, and I was like, bro, this just bangs. And I don't know if it's this specific dish or like the whole restaurant, but this dish that I had, yeah. So, Coat Restaurant, and specifically the pork belly. And it has like, bear with me here, because I know it's a little awkward, but like, it has like raisins and like tiny bits of raisins and like a slaw on top. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? There's nothing else I desire in life. And then on top of that, even though this is technically not a restaurant, it's a dessert place, but heavily desserts. And again, just specifically the saffron milk cake. I don't know how I discovered it, but I am such a fan of like light desserts. Like I said, I don't like heavily artificially flavored sweets and stuff. So this milk cake just has saffron, and it's very light, and it has a little custard. And it's, thank you, Jesus, for food. Thank you, God. I'm not even eating today. I think that's why this conversation is hitting a bit more, because I want to eat. I'm hungry. Someone take me out on a date. At Charlie Caribbean on Instagram. Come find me. Thank you. Next question Which household chore have I never done? Now, I included this question specifically because I feel like people have interesting perceptions about me before they even decide who I am, you know what I mean? Like they already come with predetermined, notions. And then they meet me and they're like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah. So I've included this question to kind of break that and kind of crack that if you don't know me, you know what I mean? Now, contrary to most people's ideas of how I live my life, I've done every single chore. Like every single chore. Like these acrylics, my mom does not care. She does not care if I have acrylics. She does not care if I just got my bust down middle part. I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna mop the floors. I'm gonna be wiping glass. Yep. Yeah. The only thing I feel like I've not done is like washed outside, like the outside windows. I don't think I've ever done that. Other than that, first of all, COVID taught me that no chore is undone. No chore can go undone because we had nobody for like a good 6-7 months. So me and my brother, we've seen a lot. Next question, what's my favorite food? Again, I've included this question just to show that I'm more Kenyan than y'all think. Oh, I think that was a good preface. I'm fully Kenyan. Both my parents are Kenyan. In fact, more than that, both my parents are Kikuyu, so I do know nothing else. But my favorite food is actually, one of my favorite foods is matumbo. And rice, oh my God, how can I forget my fave? I love rice. Matumbo, fine. But rice, because also, I don't eat ugali. I don't like ugali. I think the corn and the maize is just very off-putting to me. I just don't like it. So rice is my best friend. Pilau, steamed rice, garlic rice, egg rice, onion rice, rice. If I'm not eating rice, I'm eating pasta. So those are the only 2 things I eat. I'm literally in love with rice. I don't know what else to say. Speaking of rice, mango and sticky rice, like the Thai dessert. What is my favorite haircare product? So the purpose of this channel is going to be lifestyle, travel, vlogs, etc. So in terms of my, obviously, I was going to say my hair. Anyway, I bought it. That's mind your business. My favorite haircare product is the ORS Deep Conditioner. It just does what it needs to do. I would show you the bottle, but it's so far. But genuinely, it's just so good. Like, it comes in a yellow bottle. It smells like oranges. Like, it just smells so good. That is my all-time favorite deep conditioner. And I'm really scared to look at the ingredient list because I don't want to hate it. I don't want there to be a sulfate. I don't want there to be anything. Because I really love that product. And I'm going to live in blissful ignorance. Until something is brought to my attention, I'm going to be living blissfully ignorant of the fact that this product is the best thing in the world. Because I don't want to hear anything else. It has to be. It has to be. So all my haircare girlies, I wish I had my natural hair so I could show you, but all my haircare girlies, I'm sure on my Instagram, have I lied? No, it's not on my Instagram, I don't know. But do subscribe because that's going to be a thing. I'm going to go into makeup as well. So makeup, haircare, skincare as well. All that good stuff I will go into. Probably shopping as well because I have a problem. Like there's some retail therapy issues. Those issues only present themselves in the UK, so stay tuned for that. It just got to a point where it was just a mess. Like, I didn't know how many packages I ordered. Like, it was just a mess, but I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you all to be on this useless expenditure journey with me because it's part of my life, so yeah. What is my favorite music genre? So, I feel like you can already tell I'm very obsessive. Like, I'm a very obsessive person. Once I like something, I like something. So when it comes to my favorite music genre, I go through phases. Of what I like, what I don't like. So it started like with pop, I want to say when I was like 12. And then I went to Afrobeat when I joined high school. It was like 13, 14, 15. And then around 17, 18, I loved trap, like trap music. I was a real trapper. Lil Baby, Drake, but very specifically, Pop Smoke.
Should I do what I rock?
Anyway, you know what? Pop Smoke, he does something for me. I don't actually Deep Voices do something for me. So does Pop Smoke. Hey, that's a lot of information. I think I should chill. I think I should relax because, yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, and then now. It's on my piano. I don't think I don't believe me, but I'm basically, at this point, I'm Zulu. I'm Kosa. I'm a piano. I am. Why you get that so? Ooh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen Focalistic 3 times. Almost, wait. 4 times. 4 times. I've seen Uncle Waffles. Like, I've seen DJ Maporisa. Like, bruh. I'm just saying. Amapiano has my soul. Like, and if you don't believe me, watch me when I go out. If I go out, just watch me. When Amapiano song comes, my friends don't know what to do because it's spiritual. It's here. It's here. For them, it's do. Mine is here. Like somebody is calling me. Like somebody is calling my name. They're like, Charlene. You know what I mean? So it's a spiritual thing. Like it's a calling. Like Amapiano changed my life. I can genuinely say it changed my life. But you guys, if you don't even know a single Amapiano song, we cannot be friends. Like if you don't know you people don't even know the title of the songs. Surely. And I don't want to hear Tiki Tiki Yo. No. Give me something deeper. Give me. How do you wait? Okay, now that's me. You see? Anyway, but yeah, that was my first video Q&A. Let me know what you guys are trying to see. If you guys are more lifestyle stuff, more travel stuff, vlog stuff, Q&As. I could also do like get ready with me's, although I am terrible at speaking while doing my makeup and my hair. So I'll just be there like, yeah. I'll be like my mouth open. Like it's not cute. It's really not cute. But yeah, like, comment, dislike if you don't like this, that's also okay. I take constructive criticism. Keyword constructive. Don't think you're gonna hate in the comments and live. Constructive, thank you. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, leave constructive comments. And I'll see you in my next one. Let's just see where this goes and take this journey with me. Bye.